Afternoon, YouTubers. So, I've been busy doing other stuff again, as usual. I offered the locals 50 quid to bung some concrete blocks down. Like that, just bung them down, 50 quid. They actually charge £1.20 a metre, and there's about 18 quid's worth here in meterage. So I said, well, I'll give you 50 quid if you put them down. Nah, they couldn't be fucking asked to do it, could they? So I bunged them down in 2.5 hours. I mean, like, if you can remember the BBC programme, Rogue Traders, I'd certainly get a prize and get a feature slot being on there if I charged anyone for putting them down. But down they are. So I'll turn the rest of that 50 quid that they didn't want into beer. Meanwhile, the drive-through motocross bar and Bossa Nova hut is about finished. I've just finished doing tiling. She was moaning like fuck that I did the tiles in white. I don't want white tiles around the cooker. Oh, why is that then, love? I want black ones. What do you want black ones for? I don't have to clean black ones. Okay. Moving on. So yesterday morning at 6 AM in the morning, I loaded the van up after changing the tyres, or Tyrones as we call them. So I loaded that thing up, drove all the way down to Chiang Mai, met up with a couple of boys, and we went out and drove all through the wild. Found these trails that basically is like a squiggly line that crosses backwards and forwards over a riverbed with about a foot of water in it. And that was damn good fun. It was damn good fun. Well, I started crashing a bit. So, yeah, probably see that's all smashed in. We got up on the top of a mountain and I was driving along a ridge about half an inch wide. Literally, no kidding, well, alright, 2 inches wide then. It was just a little notch along the side of a mountain. And I had to stop because the guy in front of me had to go over a tree root. So I stopped. I went to put my right foot down and the straps on my boot, what a goddamn stupid design this is. Just there actually, you see that scad mark there, that bit there, like that. No, that's it, that's how it did it. That locked up on my foot peg, so of course my foot couldn't touch the floor. I rolled down the fucking mountainside with the bike on top of me. I was not amused. Good job I had lots of plastic armour on. So yeah, that was that yesterday. I was going to take my GoPro, but the thing's got some sort of fault with it. Every 4 seconds it kind of freezes, like a hiccup. So I thought, alright, I'll go onto the GoPro website and reboot the damn thing. Do you think I can reboot it? Nah, fucking wank stains. You go to reboot it and it just takes you back to the home page. And then you enter all your information in again and you go to reboot it and it takes you back to the home page. I really hate technology. It just pisses me off. So here we are again on my Samsung phone because I can't use technology. But if I'd had my GoPro working properly yesterday, I could have given you lot some proper entertaining footage of me nearly getting killed. A bike lying on top of me. Well, you couldn't actually see the bike lying on top of me because I was face down, but yeah, it was all good stuff. And while we were down in the riverbed, we heard a lot of crackling and snapping and popping and stuff like that, and we knew what that was. These fucking morons here have set fire to the mountains, and the whole of the mountainside above us was on fire. It was all raining down on us, but because we were down in the riverbed with water, we were okay. So we had to stay there for about an hour while it burnt through. It just burnt through, carried on going, but that over there, if any of you regular viewers have noticed before, somewhere, I don't know if you can see the shadow, but somewhere along where all those black wires are, there's mountains. You can just about make out the shadow of them. Yeah, well, that's all smoke. like I say, these fucking morons here, every year without fail, they just set fire to everything. But there's no need for it. There's nothing growing up in those fucking mountains. Absolutely nothing. It's just dry. Bone dry. But they just burn it. It doesn't do anything. There's nothing up there. There's just fucking bamboo and pine trees. And none of them need burning every year. But anyway. That's about it, I suppose, really. Just a little catch up of what's going on. We are trying to get on with some escort stuff, but I still don't have a air dryer to dry the water out of the air compressor line. But I'm going into town on Wednesday, so I'll try a few tool shops to see if I can find one. And I have actually got the urges to get on and finish painting that. So that's about it, really. I'll leave it there and catch up with you all later.